Potty break.
You go first.
Okay. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean, everybody, that I have to go to the bathroom any more or less badly than Bunky. She's just being nice and letting me go first.
I'll let you go first. We made it! It feels so good to be home.
Wow, massive temperature change.
It really is. First thing I'm doing is plugging in these Christmas lights so we don't look like a bunch of Grinches.
Wow.
It is dark.
Dark in here.
Wow. It's so nice in here.
What does this switch do? Oh.
Wow, it is so good to be home. We are home finally. It's like 6 o'clock. We left Merle's Inlet, I think around 2. And then this morning we were just like cleaning our house like crazy people, just trying to make sure it was like perfect and ready to go for us to not be there for a couple of weeks. And then also we had a couple of gifts that we had gotten there that we need to bring back with us. So just making sure we had like everything packed up. And I haven't even looked in a mirror in the past like 10 hours, so ignore what I look like. Bunky is unloading the car. We had that thing slap full. Like we could not even see out of the back because we brought so many things back home with us. We had gifts and stuff. So anyway, we stopped at the grocery store on the way in just now at Publix, and I was able to get us a couple of things to just like have on hand, and Daisy made needed food. So we actually thawed a bunch of steaks yesterday and brought them back with us, and we're gonna make a really delicious steak dinner. Only us, after like being crazy, cleaning all morning, driving and traveling all day long, we're gonna reward ourselves with a nice steak dinner. So Bunky's going to set up the Blackstone. I'm gonna go ahead and prep some things, get dinner going. We have a lot to unpack, but we're so excited to be here for the next couple of weeks and to like do all of the fun Christmas stuff with our families. Is that finally the last of it?
I think this is actually the last of the at least like the critical stuff, you know?
Oh my goodness. Our living room, everything was so perfect and beautiful and cleaned, and now like there's stuff everywhere.
5 minutes being here.
I know.
It's just a hot mess. Oh, how's the plant doing?
Bunky?
It was really leaning towards the sunlight, it seems.
I feel like it doesn't look as good as whenever we left.
Well, it looks it's definitely a little thirsty. We're gonna go ahead and give it some water.
Oh, I need to check my orchid too. Oh, it's still looking good.
Yeah, it's definitely wanting a little drink though, yeah?
Yeah, I need to give it its ice cubes. I wanna say a big thank you to Lowe's for sponsoring today's video. Y'all, I am so excited. You know, we've been wanting to put up some curtains or do something in our living room to kind of cover that bay window. Someone messaged me last night and they were like, I don't know how you sleep in your house without having like blinds or curtains up, and we've kind of gotten used to it.
Yeah, well, in the bedroom we got curtains up. But
a bedroom, yes, but in the living room.
Sitting around in the living room at nighttime, like you've said, it's like we're in a fishbowl.
It's like we're in a fishbowl. Everyone's like looking in here at us, but strangely, like it doesn't bother us as bad anymore, but we still want to get curtains up. And Daisy May likes to bark at everything she sees, so there needs to be something we can like draw the curtains. So anyway, I found some at Lowe's. They are beautiful. The curtain rod itself
That's what I'm most excited about.
Bunky actually picked it out.
It's like a double curtain rod. I'm actually very excited to get this thing hung up.
I'm gonna do like sheer curtains on the one, and then like we have these like really pretty kind of like blackout panels. I'll show y'all. They're so perfect for in here. I feel like the colors were just so good. And we got a couple other things for our house, and we are just excited to like continue to make it our little home and make it cozy. And every time we walk in here, we're just like, it's so beautiful. We love it. And I love how like shopping on Lowe's is so easy. They do same day delivery. They have super fast shipping. Any order over $45 is free shipping. And I feel like everyone thinks of Lowe's as like these big home projects, but really they have so many amazing like home decor, furniture, just like things you almost wouldn't think of. Lowe's has a low price guarantee, so you're gonna find competitive pricing there. It's a one-stop shop for all things home. It's fast shipping, it's easy, it's convenient. We love using Lowe's for all of our home projects, and we are so excited to show you guys what we got. Are these not so pretty? It's almost like this really light like linen color, and then it has this beautiful little gray pinstripe through it. They're actually like I say pinstripe, but they're kind of plaid, I guess.
It's called a window pane.
A window pane?
Actually.
But it's like this gray matches so good with the gray color on our walls.
Well, you know what, as I'm looking at this now, it's all coming back to me, but like this material, like this actually matches the pattern of our furniture.
Yeah, that's how we got them, because the color is like almost the exact same. Bunky, look at that.
I know.
It's crazy!
Is that the same stuff?
This is crazy. I cannot get over this. Okay, hopefully the detail is showing up on camera too, but this is the exact same color as our furniture, but also like there's little flecks of different colors in here, and it's the same as this too. So we got 4 panels because basically we want the curtain rod to go on the outsides of the window so that during the day the curtains can kind of hang on either side and kind of like frame the window in, and then at night they'll be like wide enough to cover the entire thing. So that is the plan. Now this is the first time we've actually seen this in person.
Oh, look at those brackets there. Solid.
Substantial.
I'm liking what I'm holding here.
That's the thing too, is I feel like Lowe's has so many great like quality things.
These are called the finials, my darling.
Finials.
The finials.
They're so pretty. This is gonna be beautiful. Okay, while you assemble and get our curtains hung, let me show you guys what else I got. So y'all know we have been kind of transforming this room into like my little get ready room where I do my makeup / probably a guest bedroom of some sort, and I needed a new rug for in here. And y'all, look at this rug. The colors in it are so like subtle and beautiful. It's neutral, but also gives like a little pop. I love like the grayish blue. It is just very serene. It's so soft. And like I said, this is from the Allen & Roth line, which I love. And it's a 5x7. I'll have the exact one linked down below for you. And then we also got this beautiful wall decor. It's kind of like a medallion shadow box. It almost looks like linen back here, which kind of matches our curtain and our sofa. And then this beautiful like woven pattern over top of it. I originally got this for our bedroom, but once I got it in here, I love the way it looked in our living room. So it's on this wall that kind of leads down our hallway. Okay, the big reveal of our curtains. I could not love them more. Like they just made this space look so nice and complete. I love how they like frame the window, and we definitely need to get a steamer because I need to steam them. But y'all, they are just stunning.
I feel like I'm an adult now.
I feel like hanging curtains always makes a house look more adultish.
It does.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang stuff. We got something on the wall.
I know.
We got curtains hanging from the wall.
Now if we'll just hang that TV, we'll really be in business, Bunky.
We're gonna get a TV hung up here.
Yes.
A mantle.
But wow, like what a difference it made in this room. I cannot get over all of the new little touches to our house. They are so beautiful and made such a big difference. And I'll have all of these things linked down below for you guys. So 2 of these we're eating tonight with like a blue cheese cream sauce. The other 2 we're gonna do a little bit of this Japanese barbecue and some soy sauce. and eat them tomorrow, that's gonna be amazing. Okay, so y'all probably know if you've been around here that I love like a blue cheese or a gorgonzola with my steak. That is like my favorite thing to pair it with. So I made this silky, beautiful little gorgonzola cream sauce, and then I did some of my protein pasta over here, and I'm just gonna have like a little gorgonzola pasta on the side with our steak, and then I think I'll drizzle some of this over top of it as well. Do you see this? I am drooling. And then our steaks look phenomenal. I'm really excited for these two tomorrow. Like our little Japanese steak rice is gonna be awesome. Tell me that is not a good looking dinner. I'm so glad that we did this. We were kind of like, do we really want to go through the effort? It really was very simple. The salad.
The Caesar salad.
It really did not take that long. Like, I'm glad that we did it. This is gonna be delicious.
Well, as you can tell, I'm like eager to get there. I was like walking towards it. I said, okay, I'm ready to eat that steak.
That's right. We're gonna go enjoy our dinner. We will see y'all in the morning. Okay, I'm about to say good morning. I think it's almost afternoon at this point, but we went to church this morning. I actually went to early church this morning, which was really nice. We usually go to the 11 o'clock service. We went to 9:30, and it was like good to get up early. After church, we went and had coffee with mom and dad, and it's just been good to be home. And it's so cool because our little downtown area is all decorated for Christmas now, and it is so cute. Like all the window displays, there's Christmas trees everywhere, like in the park.
We haven't even really gotten a chance to see it yet.
I know. I want to walk through there at night because it would be like so romantic and beautiful.
I will take you up on that.
We need to do that, Bunky. I should have a really fun, kind of busy day ahead. And y'all are not going to believe this, but I have only had Mississippi pot roast one time. And it was the very first time I ever tried anything Mississippi flavor. And ever since then, for some reason, it's like I never buy a pot roast. I always make it chicken style because I always have chicken on hand. But I got a pot roast in my butcher box this month, and so I was like, we're gonna make Mississippi pot roast for dinner. So my Bunky went ahead and put my roast in our crock pot. It looks so good. And then y'all know this recipe, so I don't have to really tell you.
Can she do it?
I did it, but made a mess. I'm gonna add a good amount of pepperoncinis. Like the more, the merrier.
Yeah, just put the whole jar in. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that would be way too much.
And the juice of this.
They seem to get spicier like as they cook.
They do. Okay, a little bit of that juice. You know what? This is my Trader Joe's ranch, but you know how I love their dill pickle seasoning?
Yeah.
Well, the jars look almost identical, and I actually grabbed the dill pickle at first to dump in here, and then like last minute I realized it was the ranch, and I was like, oh, thank goodness I caught that.
No kidding. I didn't even know that we had that.
Yeah. So 1 packet of ranch seasoning, which I'm just gonna eyeball. That's probably good. I actually love their ranch seasoning because I do feel like it does have more of like that dill flavor, which I love.
Yeah.
1 packet of au jus gravy.
It's right on top. One of the most important ingredients.
Butter. Now, I think normally I do like half a stick of butter. I'm gonna start with this, and if I feel like we need to do more, I will. But that's it. Pop a lid on, and then we'll let this cook all day long. And then I'm also going to like a little Christmas party with my mom and my sister, and we're gonna plant an amaryllis and like get to paint our own pot. And I think that is like the sweetest, coolest thing. So I can't wait for that. I'm gonna
you know what
bring
I can't wait for?
What?
To see how this flower pot comes back.
Because I'm gonna paint it?
Yeah.
And I'm not a good artist?
Yeah. Well, going back to, apparently everybody thought the pic portrait you did of me
that was better than yours.
earlier this year was better than mine. So.
Yeah.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
That's terrible. I feel good. No. idea.
Did it not do well? Oh my goodness. Oh, bad.
What do I do? Oh gosh, don't stick my finger in there. This is a disaster.
Oh goodness.
Okay, let's try this again, but maybe less paint.
Oh yeah, let's paint on it for
Yes.
sure.
Mom,
Oh man.
this is getting worse by the
Guess
second.
I don't have good ideas.
She just said, I'm a terrible painter, but you're the one trying to tell me how to get polka dots.
I'm just giving you ideas of how to, not that I'm a professional at it.
All right, so they have all of these different types of the amaryllis. Am I saying it right? And so we can choose which one we want to plant. I can't decide. They're all really pretty.
I like them all too. I want a beach.
I think I kind of want to do this one.
That's really
It looks very like tropical. She has all of the different kinds here, and then we just bring her the tag, and she gives us the one that we picked out. Is this not so fun? All right, so we had our Mississippi pot roast last night. It was really good, but I have to tell y'all, our little like plant potting party, we thought it was gonna last for maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I was there for the longest time. So I didn't even end up getting back here till like almost 8 p.m. So it lasted a really long time.
You
but
left me by myself for almost 4 hours.
I
Funky.
know.
I didn't know what to do.
I know, but we had so much fun, y'all. Like, it was just the best. Like, to go hang out with my mom and my sister and like our other friends and just like do something so sweet as just planting this beautiful flower that I cannot wait for it to bloom, because I'm telling y'all, if you've never seen an amaryllis bloom, they're amazing. But also, I gotta say, what are your thoughts on my pot, Bunky? Tell me your like true opinion here.
Well, last night when I took a quick look at it, I mean, just like at a glance, it looks really good. Like, you would have to give it some serious criticism
Right.
to, you know, think like, oh, that doesn't look good. Like,
Okay.
it looks like, I think a flower pot kind of should, you know?
Well, I have to say, I don't like to toot my own horn too often, but y'all, out of everybody's pot that was there, I felt like mine was the coolest.
Really?
Yes, Boogie, I was so impressed with
Wow.
myself. And I started off trying to make polka dots. They were awful, as y'all saw. So then I was like, I'll just paint the whole thing green. But then I added the polka dots and the gold stripes, and I just think that it's so pretty.
yeah.
So anyway, I got it planted. That was so much fun. We had the best time.
This is fake, right?
It's well, it's moss.
But it's not real.
Yeah, real moss.
That's real moss?
Yeah.
How's it gonna stay alive?
I guess with water.
Okay.
We'll have to ask my mom.
Yeah.
I gotta ask my mom how to keep this
Yeah,
plant
we're-
alive, okay?
But also, another update, maybe.
Yeah.
All of our other indoor houseplants are still thriving.
They're looking so good.
I wouldn't say they're thriving, but they're alive and they are doing well.
Yeah. So anyway, we ended up eating our dinner super late last night, but it was really good. But I have a very busy itinerary while we're home because I have something every single day. But I'm actually gonna go take a little holiday party with my mom and Bunky's mom and a couple of our other friends tonight, and that's gonna be so fun. But I want to take something yummy to like snack on while we're there. And I know this is like a tried and true, and y'all probably see me make this several times, but not in a long time. Our go-to appetizer, besides bacon and cheese bites, is my sausage cream cheese crescent roll, like casserole. It's a hit. Every time. We actually had a little chili cook-off on our street a couple of weeks ago, and I brought it, and all of our neighbors were like, what is this recipe? Everyone always asks for it.
Yeah, they were. Do you remember where the
I got
recipe
it.
came from?
Yeah, Christy.
Back in our young adults Sunday school class.
Yeah, that's so true. And thank goodness she gave it to me because it has like been the recipe that has lived on. So I've got my 1 pound of breakfast sausage here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and brown that and cook it completely. And then meanwhile, our oven is also preheating to 375. Now, while that finishes cooking, I've got my 9x13 here, and then you wanna get like some room temperature cream cheese. We're gonna mix this with our sausage once it's cooked. And you're also gonna need 2 cans of crescent roll dough. I've got one of the dough sheets and one of like the regular original crescent rolls. It doesn't matter either one. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and lay down our bottom layer. If you have like this original one that has the seams, just pinch those together. Now for this sausage, once it's cooked, we don't want all that grease, so I just put a couple of paper towels in my bowl. I actually need a slotted spoon, hang on. Okay, so I'll just use my slotted spoon and just put everything in here and let that paper towel kind of catch any excess grease. And if you want to use like a hot or spicy sausage to give it more flavor, if you know that like the people you're serving this to likes a little bit of heat, by all means, that makes it even better. And this is also like an easy little casserole that you can make like Christmas morning or like a Sunday breakfast, but also dubs as a great little appetizer. So now we just need to mix this with our cream cheese. So while this sausage is still warm, this is room temperature, but you know, to make it even more easily mixable, I'm gonna go ahead and mix it while this is warm. It kind of melts it as it combines. Made a mess, per usual.
Just being yourself.
Just being myself. Now, once you get it combined, just literally spread like an even layer of this over your bottom layer of crescent roll dough. This is actually the best combining of this I've ever gotten. Doesn't that look amazing?
Well, I have a theory behind that. And
What?
It's because the cream cheese had softened a
Yeah.
decent amount.
And the sausage, you know, helps to melt it a little. Okay, that, my friends, is perfection.
Did you eat any nibbles of sausage?
I had one tiny little
Did
nibble.
you?
can take a nibble from here
Oh
if you
no, I
want.
think there's just one little piece.
Okay, I saved it just for you. Okay, now just put your other crescent roll sheet right on top. And I do like to take a little fork and kind of go around and pinch the seams together. And we're going to do a little egg wash on top to make sure this gets like a beautiful golden brown crust. Plus it kind of gives a pretty little edge, you know?
It's like you just made a little pastry now.
Yeah, adds a little character and charm to the dish. Okay, let me
That
do my
looks
egg
good.
white. I know! Okay, so there's our egg white, and I'm just gonna kind of brush that all over the top.
Give it a nice sheen.
Yeah, the pretty sheen. Funny enough, I've made this probably 75 times in my life, and I cannot remember right now how long it bakes for, but I think it's like 15 to 17 minutes, but I will keep you posted once it goes in the oven. But 375 until that top is just like golden brown. All right, how many minutes has it been?
So we're at 17 minutes, Mom.
Okay. Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, looky.
Yes. Is it bad if I like go ahead and cut them and then we just like have one little piece before I
I
take
think
them?
that I deserve a portion of this. you
I
know?
think so too.
So
We'll go ahead and cut them into squares, and that way like no one will know if one's missing.
that's what I was gonna say. Is what you could do is go ahead and cut it into like, I think you can get probably at least 12 out of that.
Uh-huh.
And if you take it over there and however many little servings that it is, nobody will know the difference.
That's
Especially
right.
if you leave all the corners.
That's right. I'm telling y'all, if you are still looking for a great little appetizer to take to a holiday party, make that one because everybody's gonna love it. There's only like 3 ingredients and it will take you no time at all. I'll have that recipe down below for you guys. Also, don't forget to check out Lowe's down below as well. As always, we would love for you to join our family. So before you leave, hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this one a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all.